This is a continuation of the previous one. All right, look at the fifth one. See here, you have x cos inverse x by root of 1 minus x square. Now, there is substitution which you need to do first before you go ahead and do it. Yeah. So, first what we'll do, I is equal to integral of x cos inverse x by this one, right? So, substitute, the first part is what? Cos inverse x as t. Yeah. So, minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is dt. Okay. Now, we have that. But what is x? If cos inverse of x is t, then x is equal to cos t, correct? That means here x is equal to cos t. So, substitute that. So, our entire integral changes. The entire integral now becomes I is equal to minus integral of, what is x value? X value is cos t. Cos of t into t. See, cos inverse of x is t, then the other part is dt, right? So, you have t dt, or basically you have minus integral of t cos t dt. Understood? So, remember, substitution method we are doing in solving the fifth one, and how to do and how to go about it is by using this one. Now, you might be thinking, how do I know whether I have to do substitution or not? The trick is, look at the given function and see whether you have derivative of that particular function within the integral. Okay, if you do have the derivative of that function within the integral, go ahead and do substitution. If not, then only you have to do with the integration by parts. Fair enough? So now here you have minus integral of t cos t dt, correct? Now it's very easy to do the part method. That is, this is going to become u, this is going to become v, correct? So now you are going to have I is equal to u t integral of cos t. But I'll do one thing. They see this negative sign. I'll put it with a minus I, because later on I'll take it to RHS. That's going to make things a lot more easier. Okay, that's all. That's the only thing. T cos t minus, sorry, t into integral of cos t minus integral of 1, that's t dash, right, into integral of cos t dt. Fair enough? Now you have minus I is equal to t into sin t minus integral of sin t, right, dt, of course. So minus I is equal to t sin t plus cos t, right? So you have I is equal to minus of t into sin t plus cos of t plus c. But what is t? T is cos inverse of x. So you have I is equal to minus of cos inverse x into sine of cos inverse x plus x, right? Because cos of cos inverse x is nothing but x. Sine of cos inverse x, we can't write it like that, right? So we have to write cos inverse of x in terms of sine inverse of x, right? So when we are doing that, we can write this. See, cos inverse of x, right? Cos inverse of x. That means if you take this as a triangle, call this as theta. Suppose if this is theta, then x is equal to cos theta, right? So this is x, this is 1 root of 1 minus x square. This is the basic of trigonometric functions what we are doing. Very simple. Now look at the figure, look at the triangle and tell me what is sine theta. Sine theta is root 1 minus x square, isn't it? So cos inverse of x is the same as sine inverse of root of 1 minus x square. Correct? So if you substitute that, the final answer, we can write it as I is equal to, so let me write it here only, minus of cos inverse x into root 1 minus x square plus x plus c. This is going to be the final answer. Alright, so I want you to go through this particular problem one more time so that you understand what step comes after what step. Okay, what step comes after what step, what you need to substitute. After substitution, how to go about it. That also is very important. Alright, so once you do that, then you'll get to know the step by step. It goes in a particular fashion. Alright, please go through this problem one more time if you want. Okay, now we are going to go for the next question. See the seventh. See the next one, sixth one. You have tan inverse x, that's all. Alright, so that means I is equal to integral of tan inverse of x. So we can write this as tan inverse x into 1 dx. Now, obviously, inverse function is the highest priority, right? So this is going to become u, this is going to become v. Got it? So we have I is equal to tan inverse x into integral of dx minus integral of 1 by 1 plus x square, that's u dash, into integral of dx. Correct? So we have tan inverse of x into x, the first part, minus integral of 1 by 1 plus x square into x dx. Right? Now, forget about the x tan inverse x part. That is not really our concern. The major concern what we have is this part, which we need to do it right now. Okay? So, forget about the x tan inverse x. So, we are just going to do x divided by 1 plus x square. Alright? Now, we need to integrate x divided by 1 plus x square, correct? Dx. Very easy to substitution. So we have 1 plus x square as t, then 2x dx is equal to dt. So x dx is equal to half dt. Right? So when you have half dt, so what are we going to get? Integral of half dt divided by t. Correct? So when you have this, half log of t, isn't it? Half log of t. Now this we are going to substitute back in that particular form, right? So you're going to have x tan inverse x minus half log of, what is t? 1 plus x square plus c. So this is going to give us the final answer for the sixth question. All right. Now we're going to move to the next one. See, in the seventh one, you have x square plus 1 into log x, right? X square plus 1 into log of x. Again, the precedence is very important. So we are going to take this as u, take this as v. Right? So we have I is equal to log of x into integral of x square plus 1 minus integral of 1 by x into integral of x square plus 1 dx. Right? Now you're going to have log x into x cube by 3 plus x, isn't it? Integration minus 1 by x into x cube by 3 plus x. Now, within the integral what you're seeing, we can take x common and cancel it out. That means minus integral of 1 by x into x square by 3 plus 1, right? X square by 3 plus 1. X and x cancels out. So integral of x square by 3 plus 1 dx. Correct? Now it's easy to integrate. So what are we going to get the final answer? So here log of x into x cube by 3 plus x. Correct? So we are going to have log of x into x cube by 3 plus x, the first part, then minus x square by 3 you need to integrate, which is going to become x cube by 9. That's x cube by 3 into 1 by 3 minus x, correct? So final answer is going to become log of x into x cube by 3 plus x minus x cube by 9 minus x plus c. So this is going to be the final answer for the seventh one. Clear? So whatever the problems we have solved so far, these are few problems, okay, or these are few types of problems what we have done. See, you saw substitution type of problems, you saw inverse trigonometric, log problems, trigonometric, everything you saw, correct? So these are certain examples of how we are going to use integration by parts in solving few questions. All right, so in the next one, we'll look into another concept.